Next on High School Musical, the series.
You might want to pack some things up, just in case.
Okay, people, let's do this!
Oh my God!
What happened to the plans? I'm still the understudy, and you seem pretty happy, so what changed?
You guys, this is not a democracy. Rehearsals are officially canceled.
Wait, what?
Rise, Rena. Rise from the ashes. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. What's going on, YouTube? So, it's happening. It's already happening, people. I'm already starting to see those comments. I'm already starting to see the divide start to happen in the fandom. I'm already starting to see comments like, oh, if this ship happens, I'm not gonna watch the show anymore. Oh, this ship is gross. Oh, this ship sucks. How can you guys see the chemistry in this ship? How can you guys not see the chemistry in that ship? People, it's happening. It's happening. I didn't think that it would happen so early in the show. I knew it was going to happen eventually. I just didn't know which two ships were going to be the cause of it happening, because this show has so many ships. So I wasn't sure which two ships were going to be the ships to cause the divide, the bickering, the fighting in the fandom. But now I see which ships is going to be the cause. And those ships, it's going to be Gina and Ricky and Nini and Ricky. These seem to be the two ships that are causing people to have the strongest feelings. That's causing people to really already start to fight with one another. And I find that kind of funny because, like, me personally, I'm already on record as to saying that I see something in both ships. I'm not really hardcore on one ship over the other. I like both ships currently. And I feel like it's kind of early in the show to be that, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I guess closed-minded, or to be that set on a ship. I mean, I've seen people say that, you know, it's Ricky and Nini or nothing else. It's Ricky and Nini. I'm dying with this ship. Okay, nothing is gonna change my mind. Like, what? What are you talking about? Like, like we're 5 episodes in, and you're talking about nothing is gonna change your mind? I mean, look, you're entitled to your opinion. I don't really care what you think. If you want to think, or what you ship, I should say, and you can ship whatever you want. But I just find it kind of odd that we're so early into the show, and some people are talking about nothing is gonna change their minds no matter what happens. Like, I don't know, man. That just sounds kind of odd to me. It's kind of hard to take those people seriously, if I'm being completely honest. Like, me personally, I'm very open-minded. I go into every show open-minded. You know, I can't. I don't see how it's possible to go into a show and say, okay, I ship this couple, and nothing is gonna change my mind. I don't care what happens. Like, what? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, I don't. That just seems like you have some kind of agenda or something, or some kind of bias or something. That's because that just doesn't make sense to me. But nonetheless, from this promo, you can tell, people, Gina and Ricky, they're gonna have something, or at least Gina is going to have feelings for Ricky. And I told you guys in my last video, I was really hoping that they explored this, because even if it's not in game, I feel like there's an exciting storyline to be had there. And I feel like, regardless on if they end up together or not, I just felt like exploring that storyline would be in the best interest of the show, as far as entertainment value. And as far as shipping value, like I told you guys, I see a lot of potential in Gina and Ricky. A lot. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like I told you, I haven't picked a side yet, and I do like both ships. However, if they really explore Gina and Ricky and they push them to their fullest potential, I think it's gonna be hard pressed for me to pick Nene and Ricky over Gina and Ricky, because I've always been one to go for those ships that aren't as cliche, that aren't as, because let's be honest here, okay? Before the show even started, Nene and Ricky were the clear front runner as far as like which ship is likely to be in game. They're the ship that is most likely to be in game. I've been watching Disney for a while now, and I mean, I would probably bet everything I own that Ricky and Nene are going to be in game. So to me, that kind of makes it boring in a way, like just a little bit or a lot of bit, like because before the show even starts, you just kind of know that they're probably almost certainly going to be in game. And typically, not always, but typically, I usually shy away from ships like that. And I usually gravitate more towards the ships that are more exciting, maybe not as much of a guarantee to happen. So when it does happen, it just makes it that much more exciting to me. And to me, Gina and Ricky, at least right now, to me, they interest me more. You know, they have a lot of, first of all, I like their characters individually a lot. I like Nene too, but to me, Gina, I think she just interests me more than Nene does. I do like Nene, but Gina, I think her character just excites me more. And I just love the dynamic between Ricky and Gina. So, like I said, I mean, really, it's very early, people. Like I said, I'm not picking a side right now, but what I am saying is, if they do explore Gina and Ricky to their fullest potential, I really think I'm probably, not certainly, but there's a very good chance that I end up picking their side if they continue to develop that ship and, you know, continue to push forward in that direction. There's a very good chance. Even though, like I said, I really strongly believe that Nene and Ricky are going to be in game, at least right now. Like, my thoughts could change going forward, but as of today, I would be shocked if they weren't in game. That just seems like the typical Disney thing to do. Not take any chances, just go with the obvious in-game ship. And but yeah, anyways, let me touch on some other things real quick before I end this video, because you know, some other things did happen in the promo. First of all, we get to see Ricky with his Troy hair going on here. Like I told you guys, I've never seen the movies, but I have seen clips here and there and pictures here and there, so I know that, you know, what Troy looks like, and I know what his hair looks like. So Ricky is trying to pull off that look, I guess, and I don't really know what else more to say about that, except don't stop, please. Yeah. So and also, like I told you guys in my last video, Miss Jen is possibly going to be fired, and judging by this promo, it looks like, I mean, she was told to pack her boxes or bags or whatever, or something along those lines, and it's not looking good for her right now. I'm hoping she can keep her job. I'm thinking she probably will, most likely. I mean, I can't imagine her getting fired, and I mean, what is her character gonna do then? So I'm guessing she's probably gonna keep her job, but we'll see what happens, people. But I think that's pretty much all that happened in this little short sneak peek. I'm trying to think, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we can see Gina is going to, I've heard some people say that Gina might be faking her feelings towards Ricky and just using him to try to get her role as Gabriella, which is it's a possibility, but I don't think that's what's going on, people. I think this is genuine. I mean, we see what it looks like when Gina uses people, because she used EJ, and this just doesn't look the same to me. It doesn't look the same. Now, that could be what's happening, but I think she's going to catch genuine feelings for Ricky. And if that happens, look out, people, because this triangle, this love triangle, it's gonna get crazy. And I know once I eventually do pick a side, one of you guys are gonna hate me. That one of these groups of people are gonna hate me. It happens all the time. So I hope you guys enjoy me for now, as I stay neutral, and because it's probably not gonna last too much longer. So anyways, we'll see what happens, people. I'm rambling as always. So yeah, I think I've said enough in this video. So I think that I'm done talking. Until next time.